We on this glorious Friday. Happy Friday. Peace and blessings and God's protection to everyone. This is going to be a quick video. I am coming out here to say that grown women need to comb their hair. Okay? If you are going on a vacation, if you are going to work daily, comb your hair. Go to the hairdresser and get your hair done. I am tired of seeing all these so-called fly-ass divas with all this mouth talk shit about everybody and don't comb their own hair. Out here looking a hot-ass mess. Comb your hair. The first thing people see when they see you is your head. Comb your hair. You cannot call yourself fly. You can't consider yourself cute. You are not a bad bitch. You are nothing if your damn hair ain't combed. Grown ass women out here not combing their hair. It's unbelievable. It's sad. You can't be out talking about you this and you that and I'm this and I'm that and your fucking hair ain't combed. Your head look a mess. It's a lot with that. I'm sorry. And first of all, we already know as black women that is we keep our hair done. Keep your hair done. Keep yourself looking nice. Keep yourself up. But y'all will just go anywhere looking all unkept and sloppy and ran down and raggedy and then get your ass on here and talk about people. When you need to be looking at the man in the mirror and fixing yourselves up. Seriously, it's embarrassing. I'm just like, why would you leave home like that? Why are you somewhere talking about you out chilling, getting your life, living your best life, and your hair is not combed? Huh? Comb your hair. Go find yourselves hairdressers. If you're gonna wear braids, keep that shit up, okay? Right. Know when it's over. Take it out, get it done over. And then there comes a point too where some of us are too old to be wearing braids of certain styles. Too old for that shit. And everything is not flattering on you. Okay? So if you out here looking like a hobo, throwaway, lost soul, comb your hair. When people tell you you look a hot ass mess, don't assume they're hating on you. Go to the mirror and ask yourself, do I look neat? Do I look clean? Morning, J Truth. What up, boo? J Truth, I am so tired of bitches out here without combing their goddamn hair. Why don't people comb their hair? Even if you're wearing a wig, your hair underneath needs to be combed. Comb your hair. Self care is very important. You gotta comb your hair. You need to wash your ass. You need to have a skin routine. Take care of yourselves, ladies. Nobody's gonna do it for you. But I hate seeing unkept grown ass women. It is not hard to look neat. Comb your hair. Put on clean clothes. Wear shit that fits. Wear shit that's not raggedy and dusty and dirty. Don't have holes and bleach spots and shit all over it. Comb your hair. If you don't comb your hair and wash your ass and present yourself, I find it hard to believe you're taking care of yourself in any other aspect. It's a sign of depression. I know people don't want to hear that. People think I'm petty with the bullshit, but I don't care. Don't come around me looking no fucking mess. I don't want to hear about I'm just running to the store. Wash your ass and comb your hair. I got into a little something with somebody yesterday. Well, it's been going on for a few of my peoples because you already know I say what I mean and I mean what I say. So they have a problem with me talking about you're mean, you're being mean. I keep hearing that I'm being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm being real. Period. Good morning, foot soldier. What up, Bill? I'm not being mean. I'm being real, and I don't appreciate people who expect me. They're like you. You could say it nicer. The fuck does that mean? I could say it nicer. I'm telling you the truth. What do you want me to do? How do I add sunshine and roses to the goddamn truth? What do you want me to say? Well, it's your tone. And then I told him, no, it's that y'all are fucking weak sauce, right? So this argument goes on for a few minutes. And then the subject changed, but then I thought about it, right? It was like, 12 o'clock. So I said to my peoples, I said, let me ask you a question. Have you washed your ass yet for the day? They was like, what? I said, have you gotten up, washed your ass, and gotten dressed for the day yet? And they was like, no. I said, well, let me tell you this. Not you and their other motherfucker who ain't up and dressed and ready and about that life first thing in the goddamn morning can tell me shit. Okay? Right. Because I have a routine. Whether I'm going to work or not, I'm up, I'm showered, and I'm dressed. May not be dressed like, to the nines, bitch, but I'm dressed. You need to get your asses up in the morning. You need to wash your ass every day. You need to put on lotion. You need to have a routine. That routine needs to be completed by a certain time every day. I don't give a shit if you go back and get into bed after that. Get your asses up and wash. A lot of y'all are not clean. And it's obvious that you're not a clean person because you look dirty. If you look dirty, you dirty. Fuck what you heard, okay? If you look dusty and dirty, you's a dusty and dirty motherfucker. But like I said, people who don't get up and wash their ass every day can't tell me shit about my attitude and what I'm doing. I have a routine. There's a reason why I've survived and, made it through life, basically. You know? When I see you, I can tell if you're dirty or not. Right? But my point about that is like people, you don't have anything going on in your own with yourself. Like dust yourselves off. Have a routine. Be ready by a certain time every day. You never know when somebody's going to call you and want to go somewhere and want to do something. You shouldn't always have to be like, well, let me get dressed. And what I've also noticed is that people who don't routinely wash their ass, it takes them 2 hours to get ready. I guess because they're not used to it. I don't know. But get a routine. Become accustomed to looking neat and nice and cleaned and well groomed, especially as women. Grown women, y'all are not combing your hair. I don't give a shit if you wearing wigs. What does your hair look like underneath? The hair on your head is more important, okay? You need to be washing that and conditioning that and taking care of that and braiding it down, whatever. You need to look neat. But I'm just so tired of getting on here looking at grown bitches talking shit and y'all hot ass mess. Fix yourselves up, man. It's clear. We don't want to see it. I don't want to see nobody on vacation and they motherfucking hair ain't combed. I mean that shit. Comb your hair. How hard is it to go to the hair store? Damn. How hard? Grease, conditioner, a brush, and a comb? Huh? See, that's what happened. We got away from natural hair. Everybody think that your hair is not, as long as you got a wig or some shit on, your hair is done. Not so. Not so. What is the condition of your hair underneath that fucking wig? If your hair is uneven and unkept, cut that shit off and start over because you're wearing a wig anyway, right? Your shit nappy and dusty and stank. You ain't washed that shit. Please wash it. Go have somebody braid that shit down. I don't care if it's in 6 plaits. Comb your hair. We too old to not do that and not know any better. Y'all bitches out here talking about you fly. Y'all talking about your vaginas and all that shit, but your hair ain't combed. What? Huh? How's that working out? It's not. Because if your hair ain't combed, I would hate to think of the state of your vagina. If you don't care enough to comb your goddamn hair that everybody can see, I really don't think you're grooming the vajayjay properly. Absolutely not. Okay. Yes, she requires self-care as well. Uh-huh. But it's like, damn, I don't get it. Depression is real, I think, for a lot of people out here, and they mask it and they deflect and they start shit with other people so they can distract themselves from what's really going on in their own lives. But it's a few grown ass women out here on these streets. Y'all out here with these fucked up braids in y'all hair. You all are wearing braids. First of all, you're too old for some of the styles of the braids that I'm seeing. You bitches do know y'all over 40, right? Okay. Um, and you look a mess. You look sloppy. You look crackish. You look homeless like. If if you're not those things, why the fuck are you walking around looking like that on purpose? We are wondering. We the people want to know why the fuck are you not combing your hair, fixing yourselves up, looking decent? Oh my God, that's just a thing for me. Like if my people's we going out and they look a mess, I'd be like, where you going? Hey, Mixology Boo, what up? Hey, Coloring View. Is that you, viewers of you? Okay. No, Coloring View. Because you know View be coloring too. All right. But yeah, no, I can't respect it. I can't. I don't want to hear nobody out here talking shit. Y'all be dragging other women and your hair ain't combed. Your hair is not combed. Like, to me, that's just not normal. I'm going to be real with y'all. And it may be because I was raised like that. My mother combed my hair every single morning before school. Every fucking morning. Okay? I never wore a hairstyle twice. It was so annoying, trust me. Who the fuck wants to be up at 4 in the morning? Now, mind you, she would lay me across her lap and I'll go back to sleep. But I had to get my hair combed every day. It wasn't a fucking option. All right? So, in my mind, you always have to look presentable and you always have to be neat. Okay? So I know one of my peoples that was like, the therapist had told them that, you know, it doesn't matter. How you look doesn't matter. That's why y'all need to stop going to these fucking quacks. How you look does matter. Fuck what you heard. It's a reflection of what's going on with you on the inside. If you have access to a washer, a dryer, a bathroom, and toiletries, and you still out here looking fucked up, something wrong with you. Don't listen to them people who tell you, oh no, how you look doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I think out of respect for people who are like homeless and things of that nature, and you have a home and you have access and the ability to look good every day, you should. Because a lot of people on the street don't want to be there. Shit happen. They don't have access to the things they used to, and they're in the struggle. And you'll notice that even homeless people are very clean. The ones that are like, they're clean because that's a situation and a circumstance. It doesn't change who you are as a person. So if you have the opportunity to wash your ass and you a clean person, and that's what you're gonna do. But it's the grown ass women around here for me who are dirty. Let's just call it what it is. You're dirty. If you're not washing your ass, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not cleaning yourself up, you dirty. And my thing is, to a lot of y'all with no children, there's no fucking excuse for you to be looking a hot ass mess. See, it's one thing when you look a mess, but your kids are together. No, hey, ain't nobody got nothing to say about that. And that's the fact, because your kids come first. But even then, you need to wash your ass and comb your hair. Fuck what you heard. I take that back. It's just no excuse for it. I'm sorry. You know what? I've been wondering what the hell this noise was. It's my fucking tablet alarm. Okay. For the longest, I'm like, is there a truck running outside? Like, what the hell is that noise? What's going on? Hey, Bill. I'm sick of these bitches out here talking shit, looking crazy. Oh, no problem, vibes, queen. Hey, baby. Really, it's sad. It's unfortunate. It's very sad and unfortunate that these hoes come out here talking shit about everybody else and never pick up a mirror and look at themselves and say, you know what? I need to comb my damn hair. Because I'm saying, if you can drag other people for every minor detail, how is it that you don't know that you look a hot ass mess? Some things are going on with some people mentally, I'm telling you. And they are not, it's not a good look for them. And nobody can tell them shit. I think that's part of the mental illness too. When you can't be real with yourself, it's impossible for anybody else to be real with you. You just never gonna hear it and never gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? I would like to take a moment to shout out my son because I was talking shit about him yesterday morning because when I got up, I didn't hear him. But, y'all, when I went out there in the morning, when I thought I was about to wake him up, but he was already ready. He was fully dressed, hair combed properly, looking nice, like I expect him to look every day. So shout out and kudos to my baby boy. And plus, I had threatened him and told him that he knew I had spoke to my ex because, his dad passed away. And I'm just, it is what it is. You do need male figures around these young men. It is what it is. But I told him, I said, you know what? Because he remembered my ex, me and him, we were together for a minute. And I said, he coming to visit your ass. He said, really? I said, oh, yeah, because he asked me about him like a month ago, which is weird. But not weird, but I was like, huh? Shocked that he asked about him. But I told him, I was like, he coming to see you this weekend. He was like, he is? I said, oh, yeah, he want to have a little talk with you about a few things. I guess that shook him up a little bit because he damn sure was up ready, looking fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. None of y'all should be leaving your home looking a hot ass mess. It take you 5 minutes. It really should take you 20 minutes to get dressed. Like I said, wash your clothes, wash your ass, get in the shower, comb your hair, put on some lotion, dust yourself off before you go out into the world. And please don't be out here talking shit about people when you're fucking dusty yourself. You can't call people dusties when you're dusty. And that's the problem a lot of people got around here. Y'all talk about people and say things about people that apply to you. Apply to you. Stop it. Stop doing that. Who are you? Before you talk shit about a person, who are you? My mom's used to stress that, she was like, you can say what you want about somebody, but what can they say about you? Shut your mouth. We're not taught basic things. You have to give your children scenarios. It doesn't have to be something that actually happened, but give them scenarios so they understand that, there's just a way to move in life. So y'all don't be grown ass women that think y'all so cute and so pretty and so fly that y'all are in a position to talk about anybody and you don't have shit. You don't carry yourself with shit. The key to life is you could be broke as fuck, but you can look rich. You know how you look rich? By washing your ass and putting on lotion and clean clothes every day. It's that simple. There you have your wealth. Wash your asses. What up, BB Nice? The beautiful BB Nice. Did y'all see go to Miss J community board? She got married twice. Oh my God, the second wedding. I mean, she looked beautiful in both. But for some reason, the second wedding did it for me. I think it was because, after the rain, after the pain, after we realized that we can't go on without each other, and I need you and you need me and I love you. I love the second wedding pictures. Oh my God, I was so moved this morning. Shout out to Miss J. Shout out to Omu Sean. She's another content creator. I like her. I met her over the Adrian Slays section. But my girl said, I think it was like a month ago or maybe 5 weeks ago that she was going to give up soda. So I saw her this morning on she had put up, she was actually featuring her hand knitted quilts. However, I could not help notice that how fucking good she looks. Just eliminating one thing can make the huge difference in your life. You know what I mean? So if you're in a weight struggle, pick something and let it go. Yes. It's something about the way they age well together as well. Yes. You can feel the love and see it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, all the love. Yes, all the crevices. Let's wash everything. And let's not forget to brush our teeth too. A lot of y'all will skip that. In my mind, you brush your teeth before you get in the shower. There is no shower without brushing your teeth. I don't care if I shower 3 times a day. I brush my teeth before each time before I get in the shower because I feel like you're dirty. If your mouth is dirty, you're dirty still. And why brush your teeth after? Because you're gonna get white shit all over your skin and your body. So you might as well brush your little nasty teeth first. And if you're not brushing your teeth for more than 3 minutes, your breath stinks. I'm sorry. Do not come at me after you done brush your teeth. You only sing happy birthday one time and you a grown ass person and you drink, smoke, suck, lick, all that good shit. Brush your fucking teeth for like 4 minutes at least. Right. And don't forget to floss and rinse with mouthwash. I went to the dentist the other day, as a matter of fact, and the dentist was like, "Oh my God, your gums look great." Right. Because they had told me I had gum disease at one point. But this is what I'm saying. Just because they tell you some shit, don't always run with it. Now, I do, but this one dentist made it seem like all my goddamn teeth were going to fall out. I let that bitch scrape my gums, and I regretted it ever since. I was like, never the fuck again. Ever. That was one of the worst experiences I ever had. After that, I caught vertigo. And I fucking clotted. It was a mess, right? So, and I ain't clot to a month later, but I know that terrible gum scraping is what caused that shit. Anyway, but you got to take care of yourselves. Go get your little JJs checked out. Your men, go get your prostate checked. I'm telling y'all, check that prostate. Prostate cancer will kill you quick, but it doesn't have to. Early detection is a must. Get your mammograms. They're just things y'all need to do annually. I've heard grown women on here talking about they don't go to the OBGYN and y'all are having sex. I'm confused. How is that possible? You must do that. Nobody wants to. That's what I'm saying. I went to the dentist and the OBGYN on the same fucking day, an hour and a half apart. Yes, I was looking to be tortured. Okay. But I said I might as well get it over with. So take care of your body. You don't, your health is your wealth, and it can go quickly. And sometimes you go and you can pick up and detect something right away that you can avoid problems down the road, Get your kidneys checked. Get your nerves checked. Check your body out. Put with coconut oil for ever having gum disease, gum issues. Oh, coconut oil? Okay. All right, I'll check that out. Oh, you ain't never heard that I never been to OBGYN vibes, Queen? Mm-hmm. Keep your ears open. You gonna hear it. You gonna hear it. They ain't never been to have that cootie cat check, girl. Ever. Which is, but that tells me you haven't been to your regular doctor either, because your primary care physician is going to ask you, have you been at an eye doctor? Have you been at OBGYN? Have you got your mammogram? You know what I'm saying? Does cancer run in your family? Do you need to have a double check? We're not going to the doctors, but we're on here analyzing other motherfuckers' lives every day, all day. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Real shit. Oh, I know you heard that nasty shit, girl. The first few times is not easy yet. The benefits outweigh it. Absolutely. And I told my dentist, I was like, yo, honestly, it was a toss up on who I hated more, the dentist or the OBGYN. But I have this dental hygienist. She is amazing. I think she's Venezuelan, but she's very gentle. And I like doctors who listen to you. Like I told them, don't be sticking that fucking probe in my gums to see how if I have pockets. Don't y'all have a? Didn't we not just take an X-ray? You can see the pockets. You don't need to stick that metal shit in my gum to torture me, because I'm not gonna do shit about it anyway. I already told you I'm not ever doing a gum scrape again in my life. I don't give a fuck. So don't bother with that, because it's never happening. It's pointless. But again, you have to understand your body. You have to understand processes. You have to understand what you need and what you really don't need. Like you have to connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? We spend a lot of time wasting time and energy on bullshit. But your health is your wealth. Your presentation, what we see the first minute we see you, like they say, first impressions are everything. That's true. Be clean. Take care of yourself. Feel blessed that you have health. You know what I'm saying? If you're not sick, that is a blessing. But in order for you to stay that way, you got to take care of yourself. Change your diet. Shit you was eating when you was 25, you shouldn't still be eating that shit at 28. I mean at 48. I'm sorry. You got to switch it up a little bit. We got to work out. We got to do some strength training. It's a few things that we need to do. Like I need to do strength training because I want to be more agile and fast and shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. And if you're old, if you're up there in age, also please lose some weight. I do y'all know I do CNA on the side and shit like that. And I'm gonna tell you, the heavier you are, the harder it is. Real shit. Like people really gotta fucking move you around and flip you over and all that good shit. Take your ass on a diet. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Nobody knows what tomorrow's gonna bring. I hear people on here doing health reads all the goddamn time too. I'm concerned for those people. Well, not really, because they will get what the fuck they got coming. You can't get on here and wish death on people and talk about, oh, you got diabetes. You're ignorant. Y'all are stupid. Some of y'all are stupid. Not y'all, but, some of the motherfuckers are dumb. Because you can be born with diabetes. You can come down with diabetes. Like, your pancreas could just stop working. It's not about you always being overweight. This the same with the overweight as it is with black women. Anything that happens is black women are the leading cause. I don't give a fuck what it is. Oh, well, black women, always. And the same with obesity. But anybody can have diabetes. You don't have to be big to get diabetes. You don't have to be black or Hispanic to get diabetes. Right. Okay? They say diabetes kills the African American community. It's because it's not treated properly. Many white people have diabetes. Many of them have type 1. Many of them are born with it. But it's treated differently. They actually treat the shit, okay? They don't have them corner stores with all that bullshit in it. We do, right? Life is about choices. Choose to eat better. Choose to exercise. Choose to drink water, right? Choose to not eat ramen noodles and that type of bullshit because it's all bad. They're they're systematically poisoning our asses. They've been doing that and we don't get it. That's what's killing us. It's not diabetes. It's fucking the food that we're eating. Okay? The number one cause of death in America is sleep exhaustion. What is it? Sleep deprivation and dehydration. Right. Nobody's going to tell y'all that. They're going to keep telling y'all that it's diabetes and it's black people. It's not true. Yes, processed food is the fucking worst. The worst. I mean, and it's true because, like they say, the keto diet is what? Meat and vegetables and a little bit of fruit. Right. All natural stuff. It hasn't been in a lab. There's no additives. Even, and like I said, you compare our food to Canadian food. Just the ketchup alone, I was so surprised to see that we have 47, damn near 47 ingredients in our ketchup. And the Canadian ketchup made by the same people, Heinz, in Canada, all they have is tomatoes and water. What does that tell y'all? It's unfortunate how our country does not care about us as people. When you go around the world and you look at other countries and how they present their health care and the foods that they eat and the obesity rates, it's a dramatic difference. It's a dramatic difference. You cannot help but notice once you start paying attention. It's like, wow, America really is trying to kill us. But America, again, is built on hate. And when you know that and understand that, and don't make it about black and white hate, hate in fucking general, the worst kind of hate, right? Because we all hate ourselves. We all hate each other a little bit too. You know how we do each other, as black people. So I just want to focus. It's just hate overall, because see, the hate that we have for each other concerns me more than people talk about. Oh, white people hate people and KKK. It's that black inner hate, within our group that concerns me more. That's more terrifying to me, honestly. What we do to each other is way more scarier than that flip side of hate. Because I don't interact with, it's like how many interactions do you have with white people as opposed to interactions that you're having with each other? And then what goes on within the interactions that we have with each other? You see what I'm saying? Like we keep pointing the finger in the other direction, but it's the interactions that we're having with each other that are not healthy. Real shit. My employee just bought me ketchup from Canada. Oh, get out, mixology girl. Post take a picture of the label. You probably didn't even notice. Look at the label of the Canadian ketchup. Look at the label of the American ketchup. And you're going to be like, what the hell is this? Because they got shit on the label in the American ketchup. You can't even read what is it? You don't even know. It's like phosphorus, lightus and shit like that. Huge difference. But post the Canadian label. Mm-hmm. That's funny. No, I asked him to bring it so I can do a taste test. Right. And does it taste the same? I'm sure it tastes better because it's natural. All right, let me get my ass off of here. My boo thing is calling me and I got to get ready for work. Y'all have an amazing day today around the way. Comb your hair, wash your asses, wash your clothes, update your clothes if you haven't shopped in a long time. Get you some new shit. Get you some new shit. Okay, we don't want to see y'all with the same old tired ass bullshit on. Buy you some new underwear, ladies. You must keep the new underwear in rotation. That too. Know what it tastes like when I make it. Oh, okay, good. Yep. Natural and fresh. Not that extra shit. All right, y'all. He calling me back. I get with y'all later. Deuces. Hold up. Yes, every 3 months for undies, boo. All right, babe. See y'all later.